Young Felicia was only 4 when she learned how to ride a bike. Now she 14, riding every time Dick and Mike. I tell her, that ain't nice, why you living so trite? She said, please, MYOB, homie, you don't know me, it's so much.
Well, listen. You know, we just had incredible dialogue on just hip hop. You know what I mean? Hip hop, and we heard of multiple you know, topics surrounding who's the best and who's potential and so on and so forth. But at this current moment, there's a great relationship that Sai and Terrell Blair currently do have, man, which is history. You know, a lot of people don't know, actually, you know, and I'm not being biased or whatever, but we used to walk the yard. And a lot of stuff that he actually disseminated, a lot of stuff that he disseminated, I had that, you know what I mean? Like I had 15 in life, you know what I mean? I gave 10 years back. So he used to walk the yard, and I used to be like, yo, I need to hear something, and he would soothe the mental.
I swear to God, he used to be like this. I had to have a new rhyme. Yo, he's like, and he's one of those dudes that hit you when he talk.
Yeah.
Come on, man, I need it, man. I'm like, yo, son, you strong, nigga. That shit. Come on, man, I need to hit. Boom, hitting nigga. I'm like, son, come on, man. I'm gonna spit. Stop hitting me, man.
But But I say that to say that, you know, that was damn near over. What, 10, 12 years ago, actually. And, you know, one of the things one of the things that I love about Sai is that he stayed consistent. He stayed consistent in who he was as a human being and as a lyricist. A lot of times people will bend who they are and what they are about $1. You know, and there's been many a times where not only y'all, but the camp will speak to Sai. Sai be like, listen, I love you and anything or whatever, but this is my life. You know, I'm not going to bend because these mammoth companies want me to be who they want me to be.
I could have made a lot of money, y'all, for real, but I stuck to who I am, man.
You still gonna make a lot of money.
Right.
I'm gonna make a lot of. I'm gonna make more money, real money. All money ain't good money. Remember that.
Right.
Ain't good money.
And that's what I'm saying. Consistency. You know, consistency in character, consistency, and just being a lyrical beast. You know, so now at this current moment, the fact that he don't have a mammoth company behind him lets it be known that he plays some type of role in it or whatever, and he defied it. Media knows it. Media knows it or whatever. But at this current moment, the indie route. How do you feel about the indie route?
I feel like the indie route, independent is a beautiful word, man. Beyonce made a song go, "Oh my ladies, independent," and we all celebrated that song, not realizing the whole point of the song. The good part was saying these bitches was independent, meaning they don't need nobody else. So I feel like as an artist, shit, I'm independent. I don't need y'all motherfuckers, and I'm still gonna win.
Right.
So and that word independent is a big word. A lot of people have a tendency to look down on it, like, oh, you independent, you ain't major. Major only means they're gonna fuck you in a major way, brother. That's all it means. Major label means you're gonna get fucked in a major way. You're gonna make 80 cents off $1 of a CD with your face on it. You're gonna make 90 cents. Somebody else is gonna make $9 off a CD that got your face and your name on the front. So something don't add up. You dig what I mean? So when independent is a good thing, that means you stand on your own 2 feet. So I have opportunity through you to build with Tech Nine, through Sway, to meet fucking artists like Crooked, to meet a lot of artists who independently do well, do great, and are very, very happy. And go like this. They're beyond happy because they go, not only can I make what I want, I'm rich.
Right. So let me ask you this. So let me ask you this. In the process of I want to say a brief hiatus. Was you frustrated? Like, I mean, how did you deal with your frustration?
I dealt with my frustration through really my kid, dealing with my daughter, and you know, just learning more, doing some soul searching.
Right. Okay.
A soul search, man. I'm trying to find out more about who I am as a man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, man. It's like sometimes I want to just go out and let my anger and my emotions supersede my intelligence. Then other times I go, I can't do that if I consider myself a wise man.
Right.
If I'm making all this wise music and saying be wise, I gotta lead by example.
Okay.
I can't be the person that's gonna to let my emotions supersede my intelligence, which a lot of people who know me, seen me in public, act a fool.
Right.
I done did some dumb shit that was irrational because I was thinking with my heart instead of my brain. So I came to the point where I'm like, you know what, I gotta let my I gotta let my heart be in. My heart could be in the car, but my brain gotta drive the car. So I gotta position myself to win, and win where I can still maintain my credibility and my authenticity to where I know it's real, and I link myself up with people who I know are real, like Sway. Sway always been real with me. Sway ain't never told me whatever he could do. He never beat me in the head and say, son, yeah, man, I'm Sway. I could do this, that, and the third. And then when it come time to show and prove, Sway be like, look, man, I love you, but I can't do that for you, man. but that's genuine. You appreciate that shit so much that it makes you want to come back to him, because you know when you deal with a person like him, you just gonna get what's real.
Right. Now, and that's amazing or whatever, because a lot of times, you know, and within the last 10 to 15 years, there wasn't a line of artist development. And, you know, at this current moment, I'm not saying that you are in a sense or whatever, but it's sort of like a rebirth in a sense, you know, because, you know, like you said, you went through multiple levels of your life or whatever, music-wise and life in general or whatever. Then you know, you get back with a mean team. A lot of times you need a mean team.
Biggest team.
You know, because you know, a lot of people, the industry will tell you that this is the best team for you.
Yeah,
and you'll try your hand. Don't ever get it twisted. You'll try your hand or whatever. You know what I mean? And you'll get, well, damn, man, I listen to everybody else or whatever, but what happened to me? Where's my input? Exactly. So now, you know, you seeing the Sways, you know what I mean? You see the Rich Nice and everything or whatever. I per se, I love it. You know what I mean? Because what they breathe is, you know, a level of purification in music or whatever. You know, you can see the Sway on TV, you know, talking about this or whatever. But when you behind the scenes or whatever, he's giving you outright. You know what I mean? He giving you a pure hip hop.
Sway is hip hop. When they make the hip hop book of hip hop, Sway's gonna be in that book. You know what I mean? Sway might be in the table of contents. So let's, because the Wake Up Show is what Stretchin' Bobbito was to us.
Right,
in New York.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You had to go to Stretchin' Bobbito to earn your stripes as a spitter in New York. Whether you was Nas, Jay-Z, the biggest artists in the world, you had to go through there. That's what they were on the West Coast. Eminem, they came from Detroit to go to the Wake Up Show to earn his bones. And this is something this man created. So you know it's authentic when it comes to the music.
So let me ask you this, just to get back to the album.
Prop out King Tech too.
Oh yeah. You can't say one without the other. Yeah. That's like Kid and Play. You can't leave out Kid without saying Play. Sway and Tech, I mean the names are synonymous. They go together.
Well,
Peanut butter and Jack.
Her sister the same. Felicia claims she the one that hit her to the game. She Jermaine.